All right, we begin with a quick look out to the west. We do have a few clouds that have spilled into the Red River Valley. Those clouds are going to be on the increase as we head through the evening hours. A couple of things to keep in mind right now as we look at our current conditions. We have heat. We have a little bit of humidity, not a ton of moisture in the air tonight, as illustrated by dew point temperatures. First of all, temperatures still in the upper 70s, but dew points in the lower 50s. We have a pretty brisk wind. It's from the south, 10 to 20 miles per hour across the region, and that usually or sometimes will transport more moisture our way, but moisture in the air when we have dew points in the 50s, pretty low, 40%, that relative humidity. So because of that, the thunderstorms in our area in Fargo will likely be a little higher based, and they'll continue to be high based as they go north into even drier. Look at this, 40s in Cavalier and Langdon. So a cool front spills in from the north. 78 Sisseton, 75 Fergus Falls, and look at Baudette, 77 gorgeous degrees there. Babe the Blue Ox and his friend Paul Bunyan shedding the flannel for the afternoon. As we take a look at the national picture, severe thunderstorms are a possibility through a thin line of the Central Plains all the way up into southern North Dakota and all the way down into Texas, where we already have a severe thunderstorm watch issued for that area. A little bit of thunder and lightning taking place out towards Duluth. That's not the main event. And this really isn't the main event out here in western South Dakota, just some rain showers. But as we go into the evening hours, some energy will work its way in our direction, and that's going to initiate some evening thunder showers. For the first part of our evening, though, between now and 10 o'clock, most of us will be quiet. We could see some thunderstorms developing in southeast North Dakota and northeast South Dakota. As we go through the early overnight, these will push to the north and east fairly quickly. And the farther north they get, the risk for severe weather diminishes. In fact, that best chance of severe weather in the form of large hail, maybe up to around an inch in diameter, and gusty or damaging straight line winds over 55 miles per hour will likely be when the storms just take off in northeast South Dakota and for our southernmost counties. So if you're in southeast North Dakota, northeast South Dakota, or southern Lakes country, both Otter Tail and Becker counties, when they see the storms first push in late tonight, that'll be the best chance of severe. North winds will take hold as that cool air slowly works its way in as we go towards morning. 30s up north, 40s down south. We'll see decreasing clouds and rain chances through the morning hours, and temperatures will be pretty chilly for our midday. Only warming up to around 60 in the south, and we're going to stay in the upper 40s and low 50s up north. So Fargo, 43 degrees. The rain should be out of here. You may see it in places like Lake of the Woods and up north in the wee hours of the morning. Decreasing clouds and mid to upper 50s for the majority of our late afternoon hours. Coolest weather up north with some 40s up there near Lake of the Woods and Roseau County, near 60-degree readings in South Dakota. Beautiful picture here. Spring sunrise from North Fargo. Thanks, Ray, for uploading your photo. Now, after a pretty noisy Monday night into Tuesday morning and a cool Tuesday, we'll warm up a bit on Wednesday. 67 degrees and no 80-degree readings on the 7-day planner as we close out the work week, staying near 70 degrees. It looks dry. On Cinco de Mayo, 70 degrees, a little bit of a wind, chance for some showers late Saturday night into Sunday, but we will keep that temperature right near 70 as we go through the weekend into next week.
No 80s, but those 70s sure look good.
It's a lot more spring-like than it was a couple of weeks ago.
Sure is. Thanks, Hutch.
You bet.